Yeah, I mean, it's a great sign. I mean, we've played really well overall last couple weeks. I think we won 8 of our last 10, if I'm not mistaken. And today was, our guys were locked in right from the beginning. They knew what was at stake and controlled the game from the opening tap. And hopefully that carries over to next week. But most importantly, after a really long and in many ways tumultuous season, we got where we needed to get, and that's into the playoffs, and we've got a chance, and that's all we were hoping for.
Nice to have Clay get it done right away, the 300.
What's that?
Nice to have Clay get the
Yeah, I pulled Clay aside 2 minutes before the game, and I said, hey, I know you're five away, but just let it happen. It's you don't need to chase anything, especially early in the game. Just get off the ball, let it happen in the flow. He's like, okay, no problem, coach. And then he made 5 threes in the first 5 minutes. So that's Clay. But they were really good shots. That was the main thing. I mean, even though he went out launching, they were great shots. It wasn't like he was taking bad ones. So really good for him to get that, get that mark. I told him after the game just how proud I was of him for what he's been through, to go through those 2 devastating injuries and fight his way back, win a championship last year, and then have a great season this year, a complete season, playing back-to-backs by this, the end of the year. And it's really a remarkable story, a testament to Clay and his fortitude and his love for the game, and couldn't be happier for Clay.
What was just the overall message to the team when you go off on half of the game, knowing in the playoffs?
Yeah, basically, what I just said to you guys, that it's been a rough year in a lot of ways, and they should feel really proud for making it through and fighting through a lot of adversity to get here. And I also singled out Loon and JP for playing all 82. It's so difficult to play 82 games in an NBA season with all the bumps and bruises and the various forms of adversity that hit you individually. So for Jordan and Loon to be there for us every night was just hugely valuable. And then Loon, I believe, led the league in offensive rebounds. We acknowledge that. Loon has just become such a valuable cornerstone for our team, and it's everything you sort of hope for when you draft a player is the development, the work ethic, the approach, the maturity. The leadership. I mean, I think back to when Loon was a rookie and had hip surgery, and second-year hip surgery on the other hip. We didn't know if he was going to make it in the league. So to see what he has made of himself and how valuable he's made himself to our franchise and the way he leads, with this quiet dignity. Loon is he's a product of his family and a product of his upbringing and his character. It's beautiful to watch him go to work every single day.